Pensioner Bondholders Forum says it is pleased with government's decision to officially exclude funds of its members from the domestic debt exchange program. Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta confirmed that all retirees who did not exchange their old bonds for new ones as required by the DDEP have been spared from the program.
Some pensioners yesterday stormed Parliament to listen to the presentation of the Finance Minister, who was hauled before the House to address members of Parliament on the Domestic Debt Exchange Program quagmire. They expressed their displeasure at the back and forth with the Domestic Debt Exchange Program. According to them, they want total exemption from the deal.
And we have made it clear to the Finance Minister that we just want a letter. We don't need any other word. The word that we need is that pensioners have been exempted from this domestic debt exchange program.
This is their own money. Should they come and negotiate for it? It's wrong. When they are sick, once you are 60 years, that age-old diseases of diabetes, hypertension, or all the rest will come, and they are selling you. And the money they have to use to do this thing, you are keeping the money, so you won't give the money to them. Is that justice?
But the Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, said concerns raised by the pensioner bondholders are being addressed, adding the debt exchange program is a voluntary policy.
The earlier debt exchange program was to alleviate the debt burden while minimizing the impact on investors and the financial sector. Participation in the program has always been, Mr. Speaker, voluntary.
Ken Ofori-Atta also urged members of Parliament to support the government in getting the board approval from the International Monetary Fund to ensure economic stability.
We will therefore encourage honourable members to support the government's secure board approval for the IMF program to restore macroeconomic stability, ensure debt sustainability, as well as provide critical social protection for the benefit of Ghanaians.
The members of Parliament were sharply divided over the minister's presentation.
If you evaluate what the finance minister is doing and evaluate what number one of men's gold did, the two are synonymous and the same. There is no difference. Number two, Mr. Speaker, if number one had gotten this condition, his financial instrument or financial company would have existed as we speak today. And like Adongo said, there's a principle in economics known as the transversality condition. Yes. The transversality condition states that so far as government survives, government will never default. The economy has been so mismanaged that they can't even honor the coupon payments on money that government took from not just ordinary individuals, but from our old mothers and fathers whose survival, whose livelihood depends on the little coupons that they get. The problem is not just Ken Ofori-Atta. The problem is Ken Ofori-Atta, Dr. Bawumia, and Akufo-Addo. This trilogy, this three, they are the problem of Ghana.
Nobody is taking away anybody's money. And when you come to the category B, Mr. Speaker, these are people 59 years and above. We agree with the sentiments that have been raised. And government is saying, effectively looking at the 12 years of the various bonds that we had, it was going to, the effective interest rate was going to be about 18.5%. Government says, looking at what the situation where I find myself now, the 18.5% is going to be difficult for me to pay. But I want to redeem the coupons for you. So I am giving 15%. I am giving 15% instead of the 18.5%. So yes, we understand you have sacrificed about 3.5%. And we really appreciate that, our pensioners. We really appreciate.
The Speaker of Parliament, Abam Bagwin, added his voice to calls for the exemption of the bondholders.
I'm happy to hear that they are exempted, and what I can leave our pensioners alone. We can solve that without touching the pensioners' small money that was given to them.
The Finance Minister in a press statement indicated that pensioners shouldn't be concerned because all of their coupons and principal will be honored when maturity is due. The finance minister noted that he has formally informed the holders of pensioner bonds who did not sign the program of their exemption from the debt swap. Pensioners have expressed satisfaction over government's move to totally exempt them.